we gonna get right to it. Olecksandr Usyk has now unified the heavyweight ranks once again by reclaiming the IBF heavyweight championship of the world by defeating Daniel Dynamite Dubois by 5th round knockout stoppage. I repeat, Usyk now has unified the heavyweight ranks again by a 5th round stoppage of Daniel Dubois. This win has solidified Usyk's dominance in the heavyweight ranks, showing that he is clearly one of the greatest heavyweights that we've seen, with his supreme boxing ability, his ring IQ, his movement, his twitchiness, his creativity, his defense, and his counterpunching ability. It's just too much for Dubois, the knockout kid with 21 knockouts. Dubois came out as strong as he could, trying to lay that right hand to try to knock out Usyk. Usyk survived the storm early, and he began to take control with his jab, making sure to keep Dubois at distance. Dubois began to get impatient because of his inability to land his best shots. When you fight a guy like Usyk, it's like mental stress and strain when you're dealing with him, because their defense is so good. His defense is so great that it's hard for you to land the shot that you really need to land. But when he hits you, he's hitting you clean. And when that constantly happens over the period of the fight, that wears on you mentally. Just like in the first fight when he went down and got counted out with a jab. Now, I'm not saying the jab didn't hurt, but you don't see people getting knocked out like that. And then he wasn't knocked out conscious. He just didn't want to fight no more. Well, his will was broke. And I seen the similar thing happen in this fight today, where it was almost as if like he broke his will, you know, because when you can't land the punch that you can land on everybody else, and you know that you need to land that kill shot, and you're not able to, that really destroys you, you know, mentally. And I think that once he saw by the 5th round he couldn't land that shot, he started leaving himself open and try to slug it out with Usyk. But Usyk's counterpunching ability is next level, and I see why he's pound for pound #1. I see why now, because he brings everything to the table. A very, 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 very special fighter. So, what lies next for Usyk? What challenge does he need to overcome? He beat Joshua twice. He beat Fury twice. Now, Dubois, he's beaten twice. Do you retire? What's next? And what's next for Dubois? He's young enough to keep going, and maybe he will, but he got to make sure he stays away from Olecksandr Usyk. So go ahead and like this video if you like this good boxing IQ, high-level IQ content from your boy, the Wine Boss. Go ahead and like, and go ahead and drop a comment, man, if you digging what I'm saying, man, and go ahead and you know, state your opinion about what happened, man. Go ahead and drop a line, man. And most of all, don't forget to subscribe to the Wine Boss channel, because we're gonna keep coming. And if you on TikTok, man, go ahead and follow your boy, man. I'm giving it. You know what I'm talking about? Holla back. We out.